Well, it's Saturday. I think it's the 23rd of May. And I'm guessing it's about 5 weeks now since I was told about this diagnosis. And it looks like there might be the potential of scans in maybe within the next couple of weeks. I'm going to have to go down to England for them, but that's fine. Let's just pray that that takes place. I just have to trust that, that I'm being cared for and looked after, and that life is going to emerge through this. I feel as if this is a big threshold transition in my life. The timbre of my voice is changing, and I'm seeing more. It was a huge shock to the system, but often these are transition points. And the work that I do in the songstream has just been utterly, totally supporting the process. So I see light now. I see a potential for the next chapter to open, and I don't know what that's going to be because it depends what the scans reveal. So I've been thinking a lot about what our tradition says about these huge transformative periods in life, and I was looking at the work of Kenneth MacLeod. The Reverend Kenneth MacLeod was a man who was born on Egg, the Isle of Egg, and he was a really remarkable tradition bearer. He was a minister, or at least he was a lay preacher for a long time, but he was a minister. And he learned from his aunt on Egg, who came to look after his family when his mother passed. He was 6 then. He learned from her the most beautiful, beautiful song, amongst a lot of other incredibly beautiful traditional heritage, really, cultural inheritance. And he passed it on, which was a really lovely thing. And this is once I had a look at some of his sermons, and one of them is called Music in the Night. Music in the Night. He says, in the old days, when people left their homes and danger lay ahead of them, they would take communion before they left. But human life is never without danger. And danger can come at any time, when we least expect it. And it is most worthwhile to have the hymn and music of God singing in the heart. He says, I am a firm believer that there is God's music in every trouble and danger and sorrow, although we may not hear it at the time. But if the right spirit is in us, we will hear the music when the trouble or danger or sorrow is over. Well, I just feel I'm hearing the music now. And now I'm going to sing the ebb and the flow, because that's what supports the journey and the voyage. It's the incredible water of which really we're made. We have a huge amount of us is water. And the ebb and the flow is what's happening in the sea outside, and it's happening in our bodies too. And if we can just be at peace with it, that's, for me, the choice we make. So in the ebb and the flow of the cellular structure in my body, I want to be at peace. And I could easily try and push reality and try to change it because I want to control it, but I'm not. I'm really just not, because I want to live a long time in peacefulness. as it was, as it is, as it shall be evermore. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb, the flow, as it was, as it is, as it shall be evermore. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb, the flow. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb and with the flow, as it was, as it is, as it shall be. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb and with the flow, as it was, as it is, as it shall be. As it was, as it is, as it shall be evermore. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb, the flow, with the ebb and with the flow. O thou Triune of grace, with the ebb and with the flow.